What's up, my friends? Hey, check it out. So, sorry, Lucky. I kicked my dog by accident, but it was little, didn't hurt him. So check it out. These two came in earlier. These are spotter scopes. It's the same box. So I'm gonna take this one and put it to the side. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my second box, like I already said, same box. And I'm gonna open it up. And I wanna show you guys a little bit about spotter scopes. For people that are shooting, I notice when they go to the gun range and they shoot, they lay out a rifle and that's it. And people keep constantly trying to figure out how to zero a rifle. So when I teach a lot of stuff, especially when it comes to rifle shooting. I teach a lot of precision. And one of my favorite tools is actually the spotter scope. The spotter scope does let you see shots that your rifle scope won't let you see. So I'm gonna do eventually another video of one of these more in depth, but for right now I'm gonna readjust the camera and I wanna see if I can get you a good view of what's inside one of these little bad boys. So here it is. Let's go ahead and take this box cutter. Just wanna break this stuff. So here it is one more time, and let's see, where are we gonna open this bad boy up? Here you go. So we open up the scope through here, and what is inside the box? So inside the box we have this, which is where your scope is at, the manual, which is pretty easy. Let's look inside this right here. Okay, we have a tripod. These little small tripods, not really a big fan of, but they get the job done and that's all that matters, right? Right. And so here is the scope itself. All right, so I like using these scopes a lot, but you have to know how to use them. So with these scopes, you can actually watch the bullet as it flies through the air. I call it vaping the round. When the bullet flies through the air, it does like a little whirlwind. Problem is that you have to know what you're looking for in the bullet. Every bullet arches up and then it comes back down. So when you get behind a shooter and you see the shot impact on target, wherever you think you saw it impact at is gonna be about 1 inch below. You're only gonna see it at this highest point before the bullet drops. So let's see. Oh, look, it's backed up. So let's open this up. Let's get the scope out of here. I don't want to spend too much time doing this video. I'm trying to learn how to make shorter videos so that way my audience doesn't get bored of seeing me, because I know I'm not an interesting guy at all. I'm kind of weird to what most people will consider. Anyone that keeps alligators as pets in their house tends to be a little bit weird, according to most stuck-up people. So this is the scope right here, what it looks like. All right, so I'll give you a little bit of information about it. This cap here is what covers up your eyepiece. So you're gonna actually look through here. This is your power for your magnification, meaning the more you give it, the closer on this side the target is gonna seem to your optic. So we'll leave it there. This is what we call right here a parallax. So when you start moving it forward and back, depending on the distances, it's gonna be blurry. So you wanna go ahead and move this around to adjust it. Now this right here is a lock, so you can unlock this and you can make the scope actually turn around, rotating left and right in here. Now this right here is the bell. And when you go like this is called a sunshade. So when the sun is going down, it doesn't give a glare off your spotter scope. Your light comes in through here. Right here is where you're gonna mount it onto the tripod. Now me, because I'm picky, I actually have this, which is way better quality. And I'll be mounting this onto my spotter scope. And then I'll be mounting this onto a different tripod that I have that's a lot more expensive, but it's a lot nicer and it does a nicer job. Guys, later on, I'll probably be doing a video on how to actually be using these at the gun range. there you go. Just keep in mind, if you are new to marksmanship, I recommend you sign up for some of my training classes. You'll be surprised the stuff that I teach. It actually blows people's minds. And if you are shooting and you've been shooting for some time, you want to get better, I highly recommend you take some of my shooting lessons. I go very in depth. When I leave you guys off with something, you can go to the range and shoot 2,000 bullets and not learn nothing. You can take one of my classes and shoot 17 bullets and learn a lot more than you have ever compiled to put together in all the time you've been shooting. So anyways, guys, if you are interested in taking my services, feel free to reach out to me. I'm on every single social media and on the internet. And even if you don't want to take my services, but you just got questions you want to ask, hey, by all means, ask. I like to help everyone out. I do this for my passion of marksmanship, not really for the money. Although, I am a business. I am a small business. I always tell people to support small businesses. And let's face it, I still have to make money to make a living in order to pay my house and live. Anyways, guys, I hope everyone has a nice day and enjoy your day.